your attention span is completely fucked. But if you watch until the end of this video, you will have the right tools in order to fix it. I'm Edgar, I lost 100 pounds in a year, and now my goal is to help people improve their health. Today we'll see how you can easily improve your attention span in a few steps, and also why it's important for you to actually fix this. Why should you care about having a better attention span? Let's get into it. So you should actually care about your attention span because your attention span directly determines how good your focus will be. And focus is, in my opinion, one of the keys of life. Because how can you learn something new if you're not focusing? How can you be in good relationships if you can't focus on what people are saying to you, or you can't look at them in the eyes when they are talking to you? How can you think properly and make the right decisions, make good choices, if you're not able to focus when you're thinking about something and that you're always going to think about something else? Fixing your attention span will make your focus a lot better, and bettering your focus will improve your life a ton. So how can you actually improve your attention span? The problem with your attention span is that you want to choose where your attention is going, and you want to be able to maintain this attention as long as the task you choose will take. So that's the main two components. What do you want to focus on, and for how much time? And the principal thing that's destroying that is all of the little stimulation. So notifications, when you scroll, all of these things, like everything that's able to distract you, will lower your levels of attention. And the principal thing that we are going to talk about today is your phone, obviously, because in my opinion, phones are the main reason why most of people's attention spans are just fucked nowadays. So what can you do to your phone in order to fix your attention span? First thing, you want to choose what you consume. So as we said before, one important thing about attention and focus is that you want to choose what your attention goes to. And the worst thing you got on your phone for this precise point is scrolling, because scrolling is just you being fed some kind of content that you don't choose. So all of your attention is always directed to something you didn't choose, and that's bad. So first thing, if you're going on social media, it's better to reduce scrolling as much as possible and to watch more of long form content. So when I say long form, it's just not shorts, because at the moment when you don't watch short, you choose the video you're going to watch. So here you're in a place where you make a choice. So your attention is being trained, it's like a rep. But if you watch shorts, you just choose the first time because maybe you click on a short, or if you're on TikTok or something like that, you don't even click on something, you just fed something. So prioritize long form video. That's the first advice. Second advice is disable all notifications, or just keep phone calls and messages on WhatsApp, something like that. Because every notification you get, even if you don't check it, is hijacking a little bit of your attention. And that's really bad, because if you try to focus on something and that you hear a notification, you'll drift out of this focus, whether you want it or not, and it doesn't matter if you check the notification or not. It will just make you go out of focus because you heard that sound. So limit as much as possible the notification you allow on your phone, maybe only calls and messages, but definitely don't let all the social media and these notifications go on your phone. Third one is, in my opinion, this is the best hack you can use if you want to limit screen time and better your attention, is put your phone in grayscale. If you're able to put your phone in grayscale, so black and white, and keep it like that, I'll promise it will be way easier for you to reduce screen time and not scroll as much, because watching video is just not that much enjoyable if it's in black and white. Colors play a big part in how stimulating and how attention grabbing all the content is, and when you don't have colors anymore, it's way easier to resist it and just go do something else. So that was for the phone. Limit scrolling at a maximum. Reduce notification at a maximum also, so maybe just keep phone calls and messages. And last one is put your phone in grayscale if you want to limit your phone usage. But what can you actually do to improve your focus? So that will be all the tasks that take quite a lot of time and that you need to stay focused on them in order to make them work. So you can't really do autopilot. For example, reading, because you always need to keep reading and look for the next line and everything. Reading for me is really the number one exercise you can do if you want to better your attention span. It's really like working out for building muscle. Reading is the same thing but for your attention. Second one would be writing for me, because you can't really write without focusing on it. So writing, maybe journaling daily, or just, I don't know, writing a story or something like that can be a really good way to improve your attention also. And for me, that would be the two best exercise if you want to improve your attention. So reading, number one, in my opinion. Really, I think most people should read every day or at least every week, because you learn things and it really betters your attention a lot. And the other one would be writing, so any kind of writing, maybe journaling, maybe writing stories or things like that. I think everyone could benefit from a little bit of journaling daily also. So yeah, to summarize quickly, if you want to better your attention span, you should really be careful with your phone. In particular, what kind of content you're watching. So cut out shorts or at least reduce them at the maximum, and prefer long form videos. Be careful with which notification you allow on your phone. Maybe only let the phone calls and the messages and disable the rest, and put your phone in grayscale if you want to stop watching at your phone that much, or you just want to be less stimulated. That's the best advice for someone who wants to reduce his screen time. After that, if you want to improve your attention span, actually, I really recommend you read or write, or both. These two exercises are, in my opinion, the best things you can do in order to better your attention span. Thanks for watching until the end. Tell me in the comment if it would interest you to have a video about how to reduce your screen time. You can also check in the description for my newsletter. It's 2 emails a week about advice and step-by-step guide on how to improve your health. It's really my best work, so if you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy these emails also. So go check that out. Subscribe to be notified for my next videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay healthy.